Hello everybody. Welcome to my little surprise live. So the reason I'm doing a live is because I've received something in the post today that I'd like to share with you. I've not actually opened the box fully. I've opened the FedEx box, but I haven't opened what's inside. So we're going to open it together. So hi Matt, thanks for joining. Nude and Lions, we have Smurfy Girly, we have, who do we have? We have Claire, we have Russell, we have Scott, we have Pat. So thanks everybody for joining me on this very quick live. Now I've got to warn you, I'm waiting for one of my sons to come in. So Will might have to jump up and answer the door, which is very unprofessional of me. And the dogs might go a little bit mad. So anyone comes anywhere near the door, they get very excited and go a bit crazy. So if you hear the dogs go mad, that is why. I've got one just sat behind this side of the camera and one behind me, and all hell will break loose once the door goes. So I apologize in advance. It's going to happen, I know it. But can everyone hear me okay, first of all? I hope everybody can. Perfect timing on my break. Oh, Claire, I want to going to go back and watch your premiere. I was on my way home from work when that went, and I will be revisiting it because it's a fragrance that I've got as well, and I'm really enjoying it. So I want to get your impressions and what you think. So who else do we have? We have Heather in the house. Hi Heather, thanks for joining. And it was a very posh, it was a countdown, and yes, very posh, thank you. Right, so let's get on, because this isn't going to be very long, so I'm not going to keep you well into your evening. I want to relax as well. So work late this evening. I didn't get home till late. I had a meeting at work. So I thought I'll just share with you, because I've not done any videos this week. So it's going to be a couple of lives, no reviews this week, back to it next week. I fancied a little break. I've a bit overwhelmed with everything I've got. So I'll be going back to stuff when I've got in my mind how I'm going to do it and what I'm going to do. So please bear with me. But right, let me try not to... Who else do we have? Anyone else in the house? Right, everyone's here, I think. So we've got I'm trying to show you the address. We've got the tax right away. So this came today. FedEx Express large box, and let's open. Now you can see I've opened it. I was excited to see if it was what I was expecting, and it was. Now this was sent to me, so disclaimer, I've not paid for this. The brand have kindly sent this literally halfway across the world. So let's see what I've got. Hey, we have Peter in the house. Hi Peter, thanks for joining. See, sorry, my comments aren't catching up with themselves. One moment, let me update my laptop. But no, thanks for joining, Peter. Right, so here goes. Let's show you what I've got. Rather large package, as you can see. Let's put that down. I'm armed with a set of scissors. Let's get comfortable. So that is what's arrived. Now I don't know what these are. As you can see, a rather large box, and there are 3 individual boxes in there. So let's see what's in my... Let's check out my large package. Right, bear with me, got the scissors. Try not to make that unboxing noise that triggers some people. Very well packaged, very safely packaged. There's 2 boxes out. Now 2 of them are going to be fragrances, but the 3rd one I'm really intrigued about because the brand reached out to me. They've sent me stuff before, and I love the presentation, but they said that they were going to be sending me their private collection. Now I'm not sure what that is. So this is new to me, and on the box it says home odorant. So Whether that's just a way of getting it through customs or not, I'm not sure. But this is whatever the private collection is going to be. Let's get that the right way up. So private collection, you can see a huge box. Bex can be the judge of that. I'm surprised she's not in the comments trolling me already. She usually is. She might be along soon, who knows. Right, and then the other two I've got in the box. Hey, thanks for joining. Are what's that? Le Concorde Intense Eau de Parfum and the Aroma Intense. Now, the ones that I've got 3 bottles of these already, different ones, and they are all bombed. So really looking forward to, so you can find them over on Instagram. They didn't know I was going to be doing this, so they don't even know I'm live right now unboxing. I just wanted to share. I thought it was quite exciting receiving this, and I was going to open it at work because I can't contain my excitement. But I thought, you know what, let's do this when I'm home for a quick live. But you don't get to see my ugly mug for too long. I'm aiming to end the stream between 9 and 10 past 9. Right, so firstly, we're going to open the Aroma Intense. And what's in the box? There we go. So it comes in its own pouch. So the package has arrived in its own sleeve, in its own pouch. And that is the bottle and the colour of the juice. And Matt says home odorant is import duty free. Well, there we go. So that, sorry, my dog's moving around. So what's the brand? Sorry, the brand is Primera Perfumes, and you can find them on Instagram, Claire. They've been sending out a few of these bottles around the globe. I've seen some of the American channels. I've seen Mr. Cologne has them. I think Susie has them as well. So let's give this a quick spray. Now the last lot, I liked a couple of them. One of them was far too strong for me, being honest. They are very, very strong fragrances. If you're into your niche fragrances with a bit of strength, they might be for you. Now, let's give this one a quick go. This smells quite nice out of the atomizer. Give it a quick spray. See, now, of the 3 I already have, that straight away, I'm not just saying that, that is by far my favourite. I think they're originals, Claire. I can't see it there'll be inspirations of anything. I'm pretty certain they are originals, and this doesn't smell like anything I've tried, and neither do the others. Now that is really nice. Now that is floral. It's a little bit floral, maybe some rose and maybe some jasmine in there. Very musky. It's got like a white musk, and it's very sweet. It's got maybe some vanilla or something in there, but that is really, really good. That is my favourite so far. I'm really happy with that. Now let's see what's in the second, the Concorde. Never heard of this. When I'm smelling these, I don't know what to expect, but that one is really good. And I can imagine that really lasting on the spray as well. You said home odorant, room spray, air freshener. It could be Heather. That is the part of the live. I don't know what's in there. It could well be. I do not know what is in that box. It could be that Matt may have said that it's a way of getting past import duty. Who knows? Or it could just be home deodorant or room spray. Who knows? Let's check it out in a moment. So the Concorde is the next one. They all arrive in the black pouch with the Primera Perfumes Q8 written on them. And that is very much like the other bottles I've received. So a matte black bottle, can't see the colour of the juice, but at least it's protected, no light getting in. Let's see what this one smells like. Let's go on the other hand. Trying to think of what, that is really good, the first one, the aroma, really, really, that is right up my street. Let's go on to the second one, and then we'll open the big box and see what's in there. What's in that? So that is, this is, again, not as challenging as the other fragrances I've received from them. Hi Javier, thanks for joining, mate. That is a little bit green, maybe got some fir in, maybe some moss. It's not old school. It's got some sweetness in there. Maybe some amber, maybe some patchouli. And I think, going back to that one, I think there's some sort of chocolate, there's like a chocolatey called, like a white chocolate. So I'm assuming there's some patchouli in this one as well. This, again, completely different. This has got this hint of green, like a pine or a moss, or it's not like a freshly cut grass called. It smells differently to that. Now this is very difficult for me, not looking up the notes. I'm trying to challenge myself like this a bit more often. Hey Hills, thanks for joining. Very pleasant again. That reminds me a little bit, it's in the similar ilk. It's not the same, it's nowhere near the same, so don't think it's a clone, but it reminds me a touch of Green Irish Tweed, just a touch. It's not quite as green as that. This is, again, you can tell it's going to stick to the skin. They leave a sort of slightly oily residue on the skin. You can't really see that on the camera, maybe that one you can. So it's slightly oily. So that is the Concord, really nice as well, really like that. It's not too green for my liking. It's got some herbs in there as well. Not sure what the herbs are. It's quite herbaceous, so it's maybe got some coriander or something in. But that is good, very, very nice. Hi David. So the house is called Primera Perfumes, and they're from Kuwait. So they've sent these all the way over from Kuwait. It must have cost them a small fortune to send this, and they've sent me 3 full. So this is bottle number 4, bottle number 5. So that's 5 full bottles that I've had from them. And you know what? They've never asked me for anything. They've never asked me even to review. They've asked for, not even really asked me for their faults. I think they're just very happy for any sort of exposure that they can get at all, really. And they've had quite a lot. I've seen their bottles a few times from a few bigger channels than me. Right, but next, this is the exciting bit, because like I said, no clue what is in that at all. Nice presentation. The box is lovely. So let's see what is in the box. Right, so it slides. Just notice how it opens. Look, so that slides up. What is in here? I'm going to take the top off. So that is the sleeve on top, and then by Primera Perfumes private collection. Now I can see what's in here, and I'm just like, whoa. Okay, right. So it's not room deodorant. It's lovely. It's really well presented. The presentation is really well presented. Sorry. Let me just turn these round so they're facing the right way, and I'll show you what's in there. It's not home deodorant. Now that there is the whole collection. Obviously their private collection. Now look at that. Now these are the smaller bottles. They're 50 ml bottles, I believe. Had no clue what was coming in this box at all, but they said they were going to be sending me their private collection, whatever that was. Had no clue, because I've not seen them. So this may well be an exclusive. It may. I've not seen anything else from them. They're not diffusers, Matt. They are all eau de parfum fragrances. So we have. I'm not going to do them all now. I will come back to some of these and maybe do a review of the ones I like the most. What I'm going to do when I do the review is I've got a full bottle of one of the ones that are in here. I've got a full bottle of London. So when I do my review, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of London. But I mean, how well presented is that with the box and the fabric? And it's just, they're very well presented. They all come in their own sleeves. But no, it's, the box is lovely. It really is. So over the moon with those, as you can see. So we've got Royal Orchard, Knightsbridge Oud, Golden Amber Oud, Lavender Touch and London. So when I do my reviews of the ones I like the most, I will be doing a giveaway of my full bottle of London. I'd like to keep the presentation of this together, so I'll be keeping the smaller bottle, but that means someone is going to receive a 100ml bottle. I'll think about how I'm going to do that near the time. So there we go. I think what I'll also do is I will do a discovery giveaway, so I can decant one of all the bottles. So we'll do the bottle of London and we'll do a decant of all of them so you can get to try their collection, and I'll be doing that soon. It's good to come in your own sleeve. Less messy. There we go. So there we go. That is the bottle, the full private collection from Primera. Over the moon with that. You'll be seeing a few pictures popping up on my Instagram profile soon. But hey, look, Beck's going to have a lot of fun, I think, photographing these, because the bottle really do photograph well. But my favourite, just seeing if these change months, that the aroma is stunning. That's got, it's not what I expected. Some of the fragrances from them I've tried so far have been fairly Eastern. Probably, I don't mean that in a horrible way, but they do feel quite Eastern. They're very strong. And this by far is a gorgeous floral, sweet floral. I'm going to look up the notes of this and I'll do a review and see exactly what's in there. But no, thank you very much for joining. I can't be much longer because I've got a feeling my son's going to turn up any moment. But I'll be catching up. Sorry I've not been as active on here. I haven't been able to watch as many people's videos this week. It's been very busy at work. Very, very busy week. Forgot to mention, they sent a little badge as well, a little Q80 badge. But no, thanks for joining me for that. I'm really excited to see what it was, and I think that was well worth waiting and doing live. So, as everybody had a good week, what have you been up to? What are you wearing today? Give me your scent of the day. What did I wear today? I can't even remember what I wore. What did I wear? You know what? My mind, I'm tired, I think. Mine's gone completely blank. I'll tell you what I wore. I wore the Pegasus clone from Perfume Parlour after watching Ant and Nick talk about it recently. But there we go. So what I'm going to do is I am going to end it there. I could stay and talk to you for ages. I wish you could all smell this along with me, because I'm really, really impressed by that. It's lovely. Do like this one. It's turning a little bit more spicy. There's some spices in there as well. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this. We'll see. It's probably got nothing in it like I've tried to explain it. But yeah, herbaceous green, a little bit spicy, that one. This one's sweet floral. I think there's some vanilla, amber, patchouli, a little bit of spice, but not much. Very, very sweet, but not too sweet. Very nice. Claire, I'm going to be signing off. I'm going to be watching your premiere back. I'm going to head off before the dogs go mad, but thanks for everybody. Thanks, Chris, for joining, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Sunday Live, don't forget the Sunday Live. I will update you with a time on Instagram later in the week. But we are doing our Sunday live. That's going ahead as normal. And I would like to do a sampling session or something along with Becca. Maybe, I don't know, I don't know when we're going to do that. Maybe Friday, we'll see. But thank you so much to everybody. I'll see you all again very, very soon. I haven't tried them, John. Sorry, let me just catch up with some of the comments, then we'll say goodbye. I'm covered. You eat MDCI, Misty or Cherie. Very moist, Claire. Amber one won't meet me in the corner. Fax in vanilla after Claire's vid. Nice. It is very good. I am in love with that, Scott, which you'll see very soon. I'm wearing Maradona by Matriarch today. Lavender fragrance. Very nice, Peter. Tony, have you ever tried? No, I've meant that. Evening, everyone. Sorry I missed this. Just had an online tutorial. No problem, Sal. Thanks for joining. I am about to sign off. And see you all. Have a nice night, everyone. Yeah, have a great night. And thank you for joining me. And I'll catch up with you all very soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care. Bye.